please.
What time is it?
That'll be a good. Yes! Rock me is right.
Rock my asshole with your penis.
Thanks for listening. That damn podcast. I am Mike Shaw.
And I am Adam Archipelago Francis Shaw.
And I am David Archipelago Francis Shaw.
I am copyright suing you. You will hear from my lawyers in 3 days.
Business days?
Well, like and subscribe to videos, please.
For real, please. I want to get fucking famous, please, guys.
No.
Please. I can't handle beating.
I can't.
Or fucking.
I don't care about being famous. I just don't want to go to work anymore.
I'm tired
to
of
go to work.
I'm sick of fucking building elevators.
I'm sick of talking about tractors.
I want to be famous.
Fucking tractors. And what do you do? You're
Nothing.
You're like Chandler from Friends. Nobody really knows what you do.
I want people to give me money for barely doing anything, so I can fucking smoke weed and play video games all day, except for the 15 minutes we do this.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
The 15 minutes I have to do some modicum of work.
Well,
dude, life sucks. Dude.
It's not that
life
bad.
is absolute bullshit, dude. I don't want to be alive, but I don't want to die.
Stop it.
I don't want to exist.
He's always so bright and cheery.
I know, man.
I want to be an angel in God's
what would cheer you up?
A Snickers?
No, probably talking to one of your. Why, are you hungry? I got like deer meat chili. I got that pizza I could throw in the oven. I got like chicken and fries.
Do you happen to have a Snickers?
The only thing that will sate my hunger is pussy.
That's what he calls Snickers.
Right. Well,
I want a chocolate pussy.
You know what I'm thinking?
Chocolate caramel and nut pussy.
You know what I'm thinking?
Some nougat pussy.
You know what I'm thinking might cheer you up?
What?
Maybe if we talk to one of your favorite cousins, Jace.
The black one? The black cousin that I have,
no,
Jace?
The one with the terrorist beard.
Oh, the Islamic beard.
Yeah, that was my phone. Sorry about that.
TikTok.
I got a text.
It's okay.
Is it Jace?
I have an impulse to just.
That was Adam's impulse.
All right.
Impulse
but
number
I'm sure,
one
I'm
completed.
Sure.
Loading impulse number 2 now.
Well, I'm sure you've had wonderful memories. I'm sure you have a wonderful memories.
Plethora
with
of
Jace,
memories.
with Jace.
Yes, I do.
And
I remember him beating my ass in Tekken 3 for no reason at all.
And he is your
using
son,
the panda.
so I'm sure you have plenty of memories.
I do have some fond memories.
Yeah, well, he is your son. And I have fond memories of Jace as well. Shall we call him?
Let's call.
All right, let me see if we can.
Adam seems to only hold
I remember
grudges against video game related issues.
I remember wrestling him all the time and then accidentally hurting him, and then you and Antonelli always getting upset with me about it.
Well, we loved him.
I know. I loved him too.
Let's see if he answers. Dave,
Is it Sunday?
What are the odds?
Is it football
It is
day?
Sunday, and there is football on. Playoffs.
Well, it's fucked up.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello.
Jace.
Jasathan.
Hello.
How are you doing? It is your cousin Adam.
No, how are you?
It is your father David, and also your uncle Mike. We are speaking to you through telekinesis reality.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, you're live on the air, dude. We have 25,000 people viewing this right now.
That was my fear when I was answering the phone.
All right, well,
But no, we were talking about what a wonderful person you are and how much we all love you, and Adam wanted to share a lovely story of heartfelt fondness for you.
where the fuck is my PS1 memory card, dude? You fucking
lost
you
that
lost.
for you?
Yeah, you lost it 20 years ago, and I'm
20.
Yeah,
I was 5.
yeah, and It doesn't matter. Being 5 is no reason to not have accountability. So I want a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII up to the ancient city of the Cetrans, and I want that by tomorrow. Honestly,
You know what,
What?
Jace? He is so mad.
You son of a bitch!
He's so mad.
I am honestly pissed off to the core.
But
can tell.
it's just it's funny that he brings this up after so long.
No,
Did he
but
mention anything to you on his birthday?
Huh?
I have never heard about this before in my life.
Oh.
It's a secret grudge that I felt was unnecessary.
You also mentioned that he kicked your ass in Tekken, and you had a grudge.
Yeah, you fucking always played the fucking panda
He has-
bitch, and you always spammed any button that was on the controller, and you would just
In
somehow
what game?
Tekken 3.
I have no idea what game that is.
It's a
But I believe I beat you.
it's a fighting game for PS1, and you were merely a child, and you would win
All
with
right.
the panda guy all the time.
Well, I must interject because this is supposed to be a call of fond memories with Jace. It really is.
Honestly, I don't have any fond memories with him.
Fond memories.
What
with
about the
Jace.
time when you were watching a movie and it ended up?
Oh, yeah, when Jace was watching porn as a 4-year-old.
Dude.
Yeah, do you remember anything about that?
Yeah, you said you never bring it up.
Well, one day
Especially on a podcast in the future.
the adults were getting drunk and upstairs watching pay-per-view boxing matches, and the children were downstairs watching a taped-over DVD of, I guess,
It had to have been VHS.
nah, maybe.
Why would it have been a
Maybe.
taped over
It actually was
DVD doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you're right. It was VHS. So anyway, we were watching Rat Race that was recorded on a VHS tape, and after the credits, there was some hardcore threesome anal porn playing on the TV. And me, my sister, and your sister, my cousin Dawn, ran downstairs and because we knew it was a sin to watch porn on the TV. And we ran away, and you just were infatuated with naked bodies slamming against each other. And
Well, unfortunately, I don't remember this either.
well, thank God, because it was an immoral acts that you were watching.
As your father, I'm glad to hear that this didn't shape your life in any way.
Well, who knows? The subconscious psyche is a unfathomable thing.
So, Jace, how do you remember this playing out in your mind?
I just said I don't remember this at all.
You don't
How old
remember
was
this at all?
No.
What is your earliest childhood memory?
I remember when I was really young and I cut a charger to like a phone or something, and my parents yelling at me.
Do you remember this, David?
No. This is a bad.
Yeah, this is Bad Memories podcast.
Right,
dude.
horrible memories with Jace.
Jace, can you save this podcast by giving us a good memory with any one of us?
I mean, there was just so many good times that we had together.
All right, well, describe one.
I remember when we had that the dining room table pushed up against the corner in our dining room, and we all used to play video games right there for some reason in the dining room instead of the living room.
Yes, I do remember that. Do you remember
I
playing
remember
the Mummy game?
Do I?
Yes, it was a video game tie-in to the movie Brendan Fraser's The Mummy.
Yeah, I do not remember the Mummy game. I honestly don't.
I remember that.
That was a
Good
good
question.
game. That was one of the top tier movie tie-in games.
Do you remember when you were a baby and I was, well, you might not remember, you were kind of a baby, but your parents went out and I was watching you, and I put you in a backpack, and then I was pulling wheelies on my motorcycle up and down the street with you in the
my
backpack.
God.
Really?
And your mother was very angry, but your father thought it was hilarious.
You really did that?
Yeah, I did it with you too.
I don't remember that.
Your mom was pissed too.
You did it with Jace?
I did it with Jace. I did it
Oh
with him.
my God.
I did it
Do
with
you remember
Sabrina.
that, Jace?
No, I was a baby.
No. I
Doing this with babies?
Yeah.
hold on.
I've done it with all my nieces.
I
and
remember.
nephews.
I remember you watching me in the house in Bel Air, and you tried to make me scrambled eggs, but for some reason in that moment I decided I didn't like scrambled eggs, and I gave you a huge fuss about the scrambled eggs.
You
And,
did.
and you gave me a payday bar instead of scrambled eggs.
Okay, well, as long
That's
as
a good memory.
As long as you weren't hungry.
Because I remember we had a whole box of paydays
All right.
in the pantry.
Well, thank you, and I love you so
I love
much.
Uncle Mike. I love you
I
too.
do. I love you. So, since we're we don't have a lot of time left.
Yeah, we do. We got 5 minutes.
Adam,
minutes.
Jace, have you listened to the podcast? You know what Busquane is?
I feel like I've heard you say that before,
Okay.
but I just listened to 3 episodes this morning.
Okay. Well,
Dang,
We're-
top listener.
we're gonna Busquane over some Latin music, and we want you to join in with us while we're Busquaning. So let Adam will start us off, and then Dave and I will join in, and then you join in too, and we're all going to be Busquaning. You ready? Here we go.
All right. Remember, relax your throat. Scuno cuenos, alla de nos senos, usucuno tuno dun bueno buen, du puru tu chuen tu swain, pero tu un bueno, uno aino du un buen, dedo du su cuenos, dedo por tetro reds, su cacarrejero, rapario era tu su cuenos, so balgana buno gwen, beso cuno cuana, dedo gon gwen. Pero se lo tanto con celos, mi pleno cuzo giorno tu, te do tatticato sino te, pintuana toro,
Buonosino, quanto tu ne te, buonosino, suino, cono tu no tono te.
Ba ba re ba 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 de te chuka ba ba re ba he no do not hen hon he hero he on heo on cesero hu quan mameros bu du durat hen hon zero su quan bam.
Jace, take it away.
Come on, buddy, we need you right now.
You can do it.
Come on,
You want a different beat?
you want a father-son duet?
Yeah, here it comes.
All right. It's just you and your dad right now.
Yep.
Your dad's gonna
Yep.
start it off.
Get geared up for it.
I can take it away.
No, you're gonna take it away too.
I don't want.
Oh, nice slow.
Ooh,
man.
okay.
Oh, this should be easy.
Okay. Get it off, Uncle Dave. Mugu bueno sulu vanto. Hey nu guanda vroskeru tu nu vano. Pelo nello gelo fello bono sono. Hey, squanto denaro. Palo se nuvunus curuvu.
Oh, wrong one. All right. Well, we want to thank Jace for joining us on this very special
Thank
That
you,
Damn
Jace.
podcast. You are the best. We thank you so much.
All right,
Dave,
on the Richter,
Adam.
Chase. One last question: on the Richter scale, how gay do you think I am?
Probably a 6.7.
All right, 6.7 on the Richter gay scale for me today, boys. Let's do it. Uno, hana, cero, tudo, tara, tara, kena, kora, kara, para, tera, so.